everybody, today I'm doing a review for you guys on this new holiday gift set from Tarte, and it is called the Stop and Stare 6-piece eyeliner and lash set. This is what the box that it comes in looks like. It has 3 of their skinny smolderEYES eyeliners in it, which look like this, very typical to your standard type of eyeliner, and then it has 2 of their kind of larger versions of this, just their regular, what are these? These are just the smolderEYES Amazonian Clay waterproof liners. So they're kind of like jumbo versions of these guys here, and then it also comes with a little mini of the relatively new Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara, sort of like a spin-off on their Lights Camera Lashes, except this is, I think, supposed to give you a little bit more drama, a little bit more length, and kind of look more like a fake lash. So I went to Ulta the other day, and of course, you know, they have all their holiday sets out, and so I was like browsing through, kind of looking at ones that I was maybe interested in picking up, because I'm definitely wanting to do some reviews on some new gift sets and stuff for you guys. And this was one that caught my eye the most, mainly because all the products in here outside of the little mini mascara are full size. So when it says, you know, it's $115 retail value, I don't really feel like they're kidding or anything. You know, they're not just trying to put like a higher price on there to make you feel like, oh, the $39 is so much cheaper. I mean, this really is a great value because you are getting 5 full-size products here. So yes, this does retail for $39 because I purchased it at Ulta. I was able to use one of my $3.50 off any $10 purchase coupon, so it made it a little bit cheaper, which is why I'd recommend, you know, picking this up at Ulta if you have that coupon, because why not save you an extra, you know, $3.50. I'm going to go through here and I'm going to start with the skinny smolderEYES and swatch these for you guys and tell you my thoughts. These are very similar to like the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils, my beloved L'Oreal Extra Intense Carbon Black liquid pencil, just sort of that really like smooth, creamy, like a cream liner in sort of like a pen type of a format. So the 3 colors that it comes with are Purple Garnet, which is the one I'm going to swatch first, Onyx, which is a black, and then Azurite green, I think is how you pronounce it. I know that it's just some type of a stone and I'm probably saying it really wrong, but it's sort of like a jadey green color. So the first one, this Purple Garnet, is a super pretty color. It's really not too purple. Sort of zoom up a little bit so you guys can see. It is more of like a blackened or more of like a brown type of a purple, I suppose. Very wearable. This is what I used to line my eyes today. Really pretty. I'm a huge fan of the shade because I think it's a great way for people who don't like to wear colored eyeliner to get away with something a little bit different than, you know, your typical black or brown. And then, like I said, the black, this shade in Onyx, this is also what I'm wearing today, just on my waterline. Really smooth, super, super pigmented, really intense color there. I am in love with this black eyeliner. Wore pretty well on my waterline today too. And then this green color, which is quite an intense shade. It's a little bit more of like a poppy green, not in the sense of like the flower, but I mean, it does have a lot of pigment to it and it is quite green. It's not like the purple shade that is very kind of like a neutrally purple. This is definitely a pretty standout green shade. A beautiful jade color. I plan on wearing this tomorrow because I think it's just absolutely stunning. So I'm a huge fan of these. Like I said, the black wore pretty well on my waterline. Kind of typical for most eyeliners. I don't know if it wore as well as my L'Oreal one that I was talking about earlier, but it did stay on for the majority of the day. And then this purple is just gorgeous. It did stay on. I put it on my lower lash line and my upper lash. I'll do a zoom in on my eye shortly because I'm wearing, for my eye look, just these products today. But I put this on my upper lash line, onto my lower lash line, and then I smudged it out, and it wore really nicely. One thing that I didn't really notice until I put it on is that the purple does have like a slight like golden glitter to it. It's not anything too intense. It hasn't irritated my eyes, but there is definitely a few little like golden glitter specks in this. And then the jade I have yet to wear, but I think is absolutely stunning. Like I said, I plan to wear it tomorrow because I think it is such a beautiful color, and the formulation on these is all basically the same. They're really, really great eyeliners. And now we're going to move on to the shadow sticks here. These are the smolderEYES. Like I said, the 2 shades that come in this kit are Taupe, which is a beautiful taupe color. I love that they included this one in taupe because it's such a perfect base for your eyeshadows. There's a swatch of that right there. Really, really pretty metallic-y true taupe shade. Super gorgeous. I'm really excited to wear this tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm planning on wearing this with that green color. And then the one that I'm wearing today is the one in rose gold. So there is the rose gold. This one I almost like more. It's got a little bit more dimension to it than the taupe does. The taupe is just your standard taupe, but the rose gold has just this beautiful metallic finish to it. I mean, it looks so freaking pretty. Like I said, it's what I'm wearing today. Really made my brown eyes pop. It was just a beautiful way to wear a neutral. Really, really creamy. They have like the exact same formulation as the skinny smolderEYES. They're just sort of a little bit bigger, so you can wear them more on a shadow basis. I love these. I love the fact that they included a taupe and a rose gold because I feel like those are two of the most universally flattering shades. So I'm glad that they didn't put like, you know, a bronze and then like a champagne. I mean, that's kind of typical. I like that they included colors that were pretty and were nice enough to wear as like a smoky look or as an everyday look, and they're just, I think, going to be so flattering on such a multitude of skin tones, like I said. And I love these two colors. Like, I don't think they could have included better colors here. And then of course, like I said, the little mini mascara. Out of the whole set, I would say that this is probably the one that's a dud for me personally, but mascara is very personal. I really do not like it. I'll zoom you guys up later and you can kind of see. I just really don't feel like it did much for my lashes, and it has like this rubber bristle type of a wand here. But as you can see, I mean, the bristles on here are so long, and the way that they designed the brush is kind of weird. There's like three kind of like combs, as if you guys can kind of see. They're the parts that are kind of sticking out a little bit longer, and then in between those combs there's like these two little lines of like slightly shorter bristles, and I just find that it's very awkward to try to wedge into your lashes, and it hurts so badly. This mascara is like poke you in the eyes like nobody's business, because I mean, they're so hard. It's like not even like a rubber type of a texture. It's like straight up plastic. It's basically hard plastic coated in mascara that you're putting on your eyes, and it just stabs your lash line and it hurts. So I don't like that it's painful, and I really don't feel like it did much for my lashes. So I'm not a fan of this. I would never repurchase this in the full size, but I think that these liners here are absolutely amazing. So I'll zoom you guys up and I'll tell you about the look that I did today. Okay, so like I explained earlier, I did the purple liner and the black liner on my waterline, and then I used this rose gold shade, and I basically just put it all over my lid and then blended it up to the crease, and then that's what I'm wearing. Sorry, the lighting's sort of weird. I got like a lot of light on this half of my face, but not a whole lot on this half. But yeah, I really like it. Like I said, I feel like it complemented that purple shade very nicely. It wore very well. I'll kind of close my eyes and you guys can see here. I really haven't noticed any creasing. A little bit of like slight fading, but no creasing. And by the way, I didn't wear these with a primer or anything either, which is insane because my eyelids are so oily. But they definitely wore very nicely. The purple liner wore fantastically. And then the rose gold really, I mean, other than the slight fading, wore very nice. And I love the effect that it gave my eyes. So all in all, I feel like this is a fantastic set just because of the value you're getting. I love that it is a holiday set, but you're getting full-size items, which is the main reason why it popped out at me. Is because, you know, I can't have so many mini things in my life. I mean, I just find that those sets that have like 12 lipsticks are awesome, but the fact that they're all so tiny, it just takes up room in your collection. It's a great way to try new colors, try new things, but having so many of those like mini deluxe sample size things, I just really don't like it. I would rather have full-size items. So I love that these are all full-size. I think that the big, huge smolderEYES are awesome as eyeshadow bases. I can't wait to wear more eyeshadows on top of them and just play with them more, especially this taupe shade. I feel like I'm really going to love these, and I could definitely see these going into favorites videos later. Like I said, I think that the shades that they included were perfect. And then these skinny smolderEYES, I think that these are great liners. They wear, like I said, so long. If I was to go in here and now try to like rub off these swatches, you can see that they don't budge. I mean, that's crazy. Like I said, I mean, I'm sitting here rubbing them and they seriously don't move at all. Like, that is absolutely insane. So if you're a person who really needs your makeup to be long lasting and you're wanting some high wearing eyeliners, you will love these. Not a huge fan of the mascara, but I definitely think that $39 or like whatever I paid, the $36 or $35.50 or whatever, is definitely worth it. I am in love with this set and I definitely recommend it to you guys. Definitely go check it out. I think that if you're a liner fanatic, you'll definitely enjoy these. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.